We just go to the fucking research center at night and you have the one guard like, hey, I see you. I see you kids. What are you doing? And then we just fail immediately. I venture out at night and examine the exterior of the building alone. Oh, okay, never mind. Nami's not a field agent, she's a support agent. Right. I scanned the building on all four sides. Nothing we wouldn't have expected. Let me just scan it into your brain from my brain. Yeah, sure. From what I can make out, the cameras were... And there you go. She opens up a map of the research center on her tablet. After that, she adds the locations of the cameras and security guards' patrol routes. I'm sure we can handle it. At the very least, I think we should have no problem getting to the perimeter of the building itself. Of course, it's always the easiest port. Then you're just in the dark. The assailants wouldn't need to worry about being stealthy after breaking in, but we, on the other hand, would. Knowing the precise locations of the cameras and sensors is a must if we don't want to get caught. Alright, the security on the service floor, or service door, looks like astral authentication. I mean, I could, but that'd be way too dangerous. Like, this is so hard. I fully agree. Hell, we don't even know what we're supposed to be looking for. We're going to need a lot more intel before we can get through with this. Of course. Yeah, I guess. For some reason, my mind wavered for a split second. She's right, though. Hacking her computer is indeed the safest and most reliable method available. So why did I feel hesitant? 'Cause we love One-san. Oh, Nanami felt it too. Huh? Why is that? Oh, it gets recorded in the system logs, doesn't it? Oh, Nanami does tamper with the logs, oh thank God. But it's best not to assume it's foolproof. Well, I don't think our unauthorized use of her authentication key has been discovered yet, at the very least. But what if she, for whatever reason, like, just sees it? It's like, what the fuck? The more we use it, the higher the risk, and the worst being we have no way of knowing whether or not they've discovered our unauthorized entering. That makes it all the more easy for them to trap us. Yeah, so until then, we should refrain from infiltrating Mayu-senpai's lab. In which case... Do not worry, Nanami, I am in. ... I guess there's no avoiding it. Wait, why am I hesitating again? It's obvious that this is the only thing we can do. Not to mention, I have a responsibility to make this mission a success. Yeah, you're right. It's the only way. Oh my God, I'll take care of things on that end. It's like you're just... It's like... In the meantime, you keep working on security countermeasures and securing a route. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I am not. Stop bringing that up. Oh, for fuck's sake, how many times do I have to tell you we're not a thing? But she does care about me and I feel like shit. I doubt she'll let this thing go unless I explain the circumstances. She's still sulking and looks a bit embarrassed, so I muster up my courage and start talking. You remember how I used to live in the orphanage before Dad adopted me? I'm telling you. Well, oddly enough, Mayu-senpai actually lived there as well. We didn't really talk to each other, though, and she hid the fact that she was an astral to avoid being discriminated against. Plus, my last name changed after I got adopted, so, yeah, we didn't know at first until she mentioned something. Yeah, partially. She feels bad about not being able to help me back when we were kids at the orphanage, so now she kinda wants to make amends. Like, she was worried sick when I returned late when we were running the cafe. Apparently, she thought I got caught up in all that commotion everyone was talking about. Though I was. Just... No, it's not your fault. I should have told you. A while ago, actually. But yeah, you can leave her to me. I will use my powers of seduction. Doing this also means I'll be taking advantage of her trust, which makes me feel like ass, but you know what? It's fine. I hate to have to do this, but there really is no other way. I'm not an orphan living at Furin anymore. I'm an astral working for the SFD. Doesn't mean I can't feel like shit for it. And I have a responsibility to fulfill the duties assigned to me. Yeah, it explains everything, actually. Stop shouting, please. It's about as special as meeting an old classmate. You're my sister, Nanami, and I love you to death. No girl will ever be more special to me than you, so just fucking relax. Says the bro-con. You basically made me say it. Oh, I'll take care of her, if you know what I mean. I don't. And that was that. Our objectives had been set, and we would begin action tomorrow. Or the Riddle
Joker.
Every time. Oh, god damn it. Mayu-senpai, are you free right now? Why do I feel like an ass? The door unlocks not long following her reply. Hello. Da-da-da-da. He strolls on in like, hey.
Hi, いらっしゃい。どうしたの？お姉さんに何か用かな？
No, nothing in particular. I was literally gonna say that. Just driving by to say hi.
なんとなく？コーヒーを飲みに来たっていうのでもなくて？
Well, now that you mention it, I wanted to see you. Damn. Is that an acceptable reason?
全然ダメじゃないけど。
That was good. Hold on.
ちょっと驚いたかな。サトルくん、今までは何かしら理由がないと来てくれなかったから。
Well, that is my reason. Well, I figured I didn't need to make excuses anymore if I wanted to see you.
そんな可愛いことを言われると大歓迎したくなっちゃうな。
I'm good. I'm in the clear. So far, so good. She doesn't seem to suspect a thing. This is the first thing I wanted to confirm. Now that I know I can drop by whenever I want without a reason, that makes things a lot easier. Won't I get in the way of your research, though? I glance at her computer monitor. She must have closed everything when I knocked. It currently shows only her desktop. Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know someone closed out everything. It's just the fucking desktop wallpaper. I guess she'll still keep that stuff secretive around just about anyone. In which case, I'll have to drop by frequently and wait for an opportunity.
大丈夫。いつ来てくれたって構わないよ。
Alright. Are you sure you want to say that? I really will start coming all the time.
本当にどういう風の吹き回し？サトルくん攻め攻めだね。
He is going a little hard. Hold on. Oh, it's nothing really. I just thought I should stop by more often after seeing how worried you got about me.
ひょっとしてすっごく気にしてくれちゃってる？重たかったら流してくれていいんだよ。
Well, I don't want to worry your pretty little head. God damn it. It's fine. I'm happy you were so concerned. That's why I'm here. I want to reassure you that I'm okay.
そう。それはなんていうか、照れるね。
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I know what you mean.
でも嬉しいよ。すごく嬉しい。
Yes!
これからもどんどん顔見せに来てくれるともっと嬉しいね。
Yes! Sure. I'll try to visit you more frequently. He does like a little fist, like the fucking fist bump. Not fist bump. You know what I mean. Oh, well, I guess I'm visiting her in her room too. Well, here I am, hey. This isn't what I meant. Is coming to your room a bit too imposing, maybe? I'd be like, what do you want now? I don't...
そんなことないよ。ただちょっとびっくりしただけで。
You have some ulterior motive? That's what I would start.
とにかく座って座って。まさか本当に押しかけてきてくれちゃうなんてな。
God, he's like... She beckons me to a seat cushion while laughing bashfully. It's a little embarrassing feeling, but it once again reminds of me of the fact that I'm taking advantage of her, and now I feel like shit. Thanks. Thank you. Oh well, it is what it is. Boys can only visit the girls' floors during certain hours. I can't afford to waste time.
コーヒー飲むよね。もう夜だからカフェインは控えたい？
No, I'll have some. So you drink both coffee both at your lab and in your room? Are you really that busy all throughout the day? I casually scan her room as I speak.
部屋ではのんびりしてるよ。単純に好きなだけさ。
Alright. Oh, okay. So is this your computer over here? Just a personal
こ
one?
れだと重要なデータにアクセスできないからね。それでも研究自体はできなくないけど。
Unlike the lab.
はい、コーヒー入ったよ。どうぞ、サトルくん。
Well, thank you. Thank you. Man, my job would have been made so much easier if she could access the Ames database from here. But alas, life is never that easy.
お砂糖とミルクは？夫婦もしてあげようか。
Oh, I'll take that last one. Thank you very much. No, I'm good, actually.
それじゃあまた胸を貸そうか？
Yes.
ふかふかするよ。
Yes, yes, and all the yes. No, most definitely not, you son of a bitch! Dude, I would have taken that right away. Just for the comfort. No perverted reason, just... Listen, if you've never rested your head in bosom before, I feel sorry for you. You don't know what you're missing. Actually, why are you making all these suggestions?
ごめん。ちょっとテンション上がっちゃったね、私。君が来てくれて嬉しいっていうのを態度で表さなきゃみたいに。
Yeah, make me feel worse. Thank you. Yup. Now I feel really bad for saying no. But I can't let her push my head into those wonderfully large breasts. Why the fuck not? No! I have to do it! This is for the mission! No! I clear the image of Nanami's scornful face from my mind and stare resolutely at Mayu-senpai. Mayu-senpai!
私もコーヒー飲んで落ち着かないとだね。
Whoa, what was that?
やっぱりいる
No, I didn't. Forget about that. No!
そっか。
I need it.
じゃあ私は使わせてもらうね。そっか。サトルくんは本当はブラック島だったか。
Wait, you were talking about sugar? This is so weird. No! Nothing, never mind! I chugged down the... Oh, don't chug it. It's fucking hot and gross. Burp, well, I mean, it's coffee. I think it's gross, but it's not. You know what I mean. I chugged down the coffee to hopefully divert her attention. It's extremely bitter. God, what am I even doing? What am I doing? With persistence, though, I'm eventually able to obtain some information.
前も言ったけど、研究棟にはたまにしか行かないんだ。
What were you just like, so about that big building over there?
身分としてはあくまでも学生だし、やりとりなんかはほとんどネットワーク上で済むしね。それに、そもそも私の研究は、中の研究員さんたちとはアプローチが違うし。
Okay, so it's different. What kind of stuff are you researching?
それを説明しようとしたら一晩かかっちゃうな。
Can you give me the small version?
サトルくんが泊まっていってくれるなら喜んで話しちゃうけど。
Oh, don't tempt me now. Yeah, I can't do that. God damn it.
そうだね。残念。だからそれは置いておくとして。
He just keeps like slashing down her suggestions. I hate it.
そんな感じで行くのは多くてもせいぜい週1かな。
So she goes there once a week, huh? What's it like inside there?
そうだね。いわゆる研究所ってイメージ通りのところではあるけど。
We all have that stereotypical like lab image in our head.
各研究室にこもりっぱなしの人ばっかりだから、廊下なんかいつもシーンとしてて病院みたいでもあるかな。
That's interesting. Perhaps there aren't actually many guards inside. I'd be careful with that line of thinking. And if the researchers rarely come out, the only things I need to worry about are the cameras, sensors, and locked doors.
にしてもずいぶん気にしてくれるんだね。
My heart stops for a brief second, but I manage to keep my composure. Yes, I honestly am. Being a researcher seems like a ton of work.
お姉さん、喜んじゃっていいのかな？
Do it! As long as you don't pull me into your bosom again. Oh, let it happen.
ずいぶん意識してくれてるんだね。私の胸。
God, call me out, why don't you? I'm not, I swear!
だとしても嬉しいな。あんなツンツン尖ってたサトルくんがこんな風に私を気にしてくれるようになるなんて。
Now you're talking when I was a kid and not like a few weeks ago, right? Just...
あ、怒っちゃった？ごめん。私また調子に乗っちゃったかな。
No, sorry. Just feel a little bit embarrassed. And the reoccurring pangs of guilt, as per usual. She's genuinely happy that I'm visiting her too, which only makes it even worse. Man, I need to get myself together. I've been getting too distracted, or so distracted.
そんな顔されると、私まで照れくさくなっちゃうな。
I didn't do anything.
また壁ドンする？それとも他ドンがいい
？Do you do it there? You want to go somewhere else? The Kabedon, perhaps, as she said? I'm not gonna do anything like that. Really, why would you suggest that if you're blushing?
相手がサトルくんだからだよ。ほら、特別な仲だから、みたいな。
I mean, we technically already Kabedoned her, and then she started, like, getting real serious. I agree that it is. A special relationship. Mayu-senpai knows my past. She knows everything about the person I was before I joined the SFD. Maybe that's why I'm having so much trouble treating this as a mission. Because she's special to us, duh.
前にも言ったが、潜入方法と決行のタイミングは現場の判断に任せる。
Excellent.
いけそうだと思ったら言ってくれ。とにかく、今は下手を打たないことが最優先だ。
But sometimes you gotta take risks. Right. We'll continue gathering information for the time being.
よろしく頼む。
I'm gonna need a lot more information than what I have. I end the call and swap out the SIM cards. You think at some point he accidentally forgets to swap SIM cards? I put my personal feelings aside and spoke of the situation objectively to him. Since he's left the decision-making stuff in my hands, I feel even more pressure to see this through. How's it going, Nanami?
私の意見としてはこれじゃ拉致開かないって感じかな。
What do you mean? I feel that. We haven't been able to procure any useful information at all. We'll just have to check if the keycard still works if we want any shot at hacking her computer again.
日中、先輩が研究室にいるときにね。
Excuse me?
先輩が立ち上げてる状態の PC からハッキングできれば話は早いんだけど。
Huh. That's not a very solid plan. Wait, so you want to hack into her computer while she's there, somehow having her not notice it's happening?
だよね。
Nami, are you insane? She rests her finger on her chin for a moment and ponders. After a few seconds, she looks Buck back up at me with an expression like she's thought of something.
サトルくん、ほんの10分くらいでいいの。
What the fuck do you mean by that?
式部先輩の気を PC からそらせない？
Wait, I could be sexy. Hold on. Hello, Mayu.
Riddle Joker.
Oh boy, this is gonna get stupid. I'm ready.
はい、コーヒーをどうぞ。
Thanks. Also sorry for bothering you so much lately.
大丈夫、大丈夫。何度も言ってる通り、来てくれて嬉しいよ。
She loves it, and it hurts.
ただ、今日はちょっと作業させてもらうけど、ごめんね。気にせずくつろいで言ってくれるかな。
Alright, I could do that. Alright, thanks. Mayu senpai was happy yet again to see me today. She appears to be a little busy, which makes me feel bad about bothering her. But this will work in my favor. She's glued to her PC, though. How do I peel her away from it? This is the first hurdle in the operation Nanami devised. I'm looking for an opening while drinking my coffee.
今日のコーヒーはどう？
Oh yeah, she's straight up focused. I'm intently observing her when she suddenly asks me a question, still facing the computer screen. It scares the crap out of me. It's great. Aroma feels stronger than usual.
そうそう。いつもはリフレッシュ用ブレンドだけど、今日は気持ちが落ち着くアロマのやつにしてみたんだ。
Oh, is it now? Did something stressful happen to you?
今日もサトルくんが来てくれるだろうなって思ったらウキウキしちゃってね。だからだよ。
Maybe I can use this relaxation coffee to relax her so she stops working for the briefest moments. Wait.
それとサトルくんが遠慮しないでいてくれるようにかな。
Oh, I'm not sure how to respond to that.
それはよかった。こう伝えた時のサトルくんのリアクションも楽しみにしてたからね。期待通りに照れてくれちゃって。お姉さんますます嬉しい限りだよ。
Just me existing makes her day. I'm not blushing, baka, ecchi space marines. Hentai. I was just a little surprised when you're able to tell what's going on with your face turned toward me.
おかげさまでマルチタスクには慣れてるからね。
I'm okay at multitasking, you know. Not only is she talking to me while staring at the computer screen, her fingers are rapidly clicking away at the keyboard without pause. Yeah, You guys can you guys type without looking at the keyboard? Any nerd can do that.
サトルくんと離れ離れになってからの生活の賜物ってところかな。
Yeah, and you somehow managed to become a researcher before you even graduated. Pretty impressive stuff. It still amazes me. She must have worked her ass off after she left Furin and enrolled here at Kika Academy, which just makes her all the more formidable. So how do I distract an expert multitasker? God damn it, I didn't even think about that. You right, how? Okay, why am I acting like she's some enemy?
学生業の方は今じゃほとんどほったらかしだけどね。
I figured. Speaking of which, somehow, despite her smarts, she repeated 2 school years. I think she said it was because she didn't have enough credits or something. Ooh, burp. Can I ask you something again?
何かな？
How come you're not taking the classes you need to graduate? Oh, I was curious about this. The first time I asked her, she dodged the question. How will she respond this time? Oh, she stopped.
まあちょっとね。目的があるんだ。
What's that? She gives me an honest, clear-cut answer. And on top of that, she even pauses what she was doing. She turns around, looking at me with a bit of an embarrassed smile. So, like a goal?
だからそれを果たすまでは卒業できない。
I like it, but what is your goal?
こうして研究させてもらってるのも実を言うとその一環なんだ。
She's not gonna tell us. Do you mind if I ask what that goal is?
気にしてくれるのは本当嬉しいけど。
Please, are you touched enough that you'll tell me?
やっぱりないしょ。
Son of a bitch! Damn it! I was this close! She gives me a mischievous smile, then turns around and starts clacking away at her keyboard again. She's not really letting her guard down. But she mentioned her goal, and it seemed pretty important too. Well, she's essentially thrown away all her student duties to do this research and go for her goal, whatever it may be. Do I have anything like that? I begin ruminating. Oh no. I have a goal, which is to fulfill my mission, and that's why I'm here at Kika Academy. But that's not quite the same goal as what she has. Hers is more like a life goal. I just have goals that happen every now and then, you know. I have nothing like that, honestly. I'm a pretty empty person. Jesus. It's kind of saddening to think about. We were both astrals raised in the same place, but look where she ended up compared to me. Now, hold on. I'm a secret agent, okay? Don't put yourself down. No, why am I imagining, or why am I thinking about all these things? Stop that, Satoru. Ow! Oh, God damn it. I need to focus on the mission at hand. Nanami's counting on me here. I can't let her down. But what should I do? How do I divert her attention away from the computer? Oh, all of a sudden, that one loud tap resounds, and the clacking stops. She then puts her hands in the air and stretches her body.
今日のタスク一つ終了。
Wait, stretching. Hold on.
やっぱり肩が凝るな。学院絡みのあれこれは。
That's it. That's my opening. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, right. I forgot you do stuff besides schoolwork and research. I remember the time she was asked to test me and Nanami when we first arrived at this school.
そうそう。便利使いされてるよ。いろいろ自由にさせてもらってるから仕方ないんだけどね。
Please say I distract her with a sensual shoulder massage, please. Please! She pats her shoulders as she sighs. After all that work she did, and considering her ample bosom, it's no wonder her shoulders are stiff. I kind of want to do something to reward her. Yes! Yes! Wait, that's it! Yes!
どうかした？
The light bulb just turned straight on in his head. And mine. At the same time. If you don't mind, would you like me to massage your shoulders?
What?
Yes! Oh my
バック
god,
ログ
wait.
画面だね。
It's perfect. This is just the thing I could use to divert her attention for 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. And since I'll be holding her shoulders, I can easily react to any sudden movements and turn her body if needed. Yes, I'll be in full control. Please, if you don't mind.
私そこまで年寄りじゃないよ。
Oh, now you admit it. Says the one that always complains about how old she is. You ain't getting out of the shoulder massage. Age has nothing to do with it. Everyone gets stiff shoulders after extensive periods of work. Think of it as thank you for letting me visit even though you're busy. Come on.
だからそれは気にしないでいいってば。
I imagine he's already getting in a position. He stood up. Oh, he did, yes! Come on, just leave your shoulders to me.
人に揉まれたことなんてないから、ちょっと恥ずかしいな。
I can't massage anyone for shit, so maybe I'll learn something. Pretty please.
そんなことはないけど。
Yes, let it happen. Great. Turn your chair around for me then.
もう強引なんだから。男の子だよ、サトルくん。
You like it. I see that blush.
痛くしないでね。
No, I like to go rough. Of course, I'll be very gentle. All right, without further ado. Oh yeah, I get to hear her noises too. That entire conversation felt exceedingly wrong. Ah!
なんだか変な気分。
And I get a CG out of it. Shit, man. You're spoiling me, game. I love it. He's got the little sweat. He's also feeling weird about it. He's like, I don't know how to do this, but I'm trying here. Does it not feel good?
気持ちいい。ありがとう、サトルくん。
Yes.
あのサトルくんに肩を揉んでもらえるなんてな。
I know, me of all people. Gradually, she relaxes her body. Yes. Man, your shoulders really are stiff. And don't worry, I'll give you shoulder massages whenever you want. Yes.
そこ、
Wait, he's not even doing that. You're particularly stiff here. Gotta give it some extra care. Oh, yeah. Oh.
ありがとう。ちゃんと優しくしてくれて。だから、もう、なんだか、うっとりしちゃうよ。
He's that good? What? She slowly closes her eyes and leans her body back against me. Please. This is it. Now's the time. Just sit back and relax. I'll be focusing on your left shoulder now. I wish someone would massage my shoulders. I casually raise my hand from her shoulder, reach into my pocket, and take out a small stick. Ooh, this is risky. Risky. It looks like a USB drive. I look in my peripheral vision and prepare to insert the device into her computer's USB port.
これを挿してもらえさえすれば、私の端末から遠隔でハッキングできるから。
Dude, that's risky. He has to get it in perfectly without making sound, And I don't know about you guys, but most of the time, even if I'm looking at the USB port and I try to stick the USB in, I always get the wrong fucking side. So I gotta turn it around and I make all sorts of noise because you hear the clank, the click, clank of when you like try to put it into the port. So he has to fucking Terminator scan that shit and like put it in perfectly. Ugh.
完了の合図までなんとかして式部先輩に気づかれないようにお願い。
I can't even let her see the screen.
それと刺す時も気をつけてね。 PC 側で認識音が鳴っちゃうから、それもうまいこと気づかれないように。
You're right, and that's gonna do the Windows sound. Oh my god, what do I even do? That's a tall order if I've ever heard one. But in terms of risk reward, this is our best option. I'm gonna have to make it work. Oh. Oh, I like it, trust me. No! Sorry, but I'm gonna have to push a little harder now. Ooh, burp. I push deep into her tendon right as I thrust the device into the USB port. Is this a euphemism? Oh my god. Badoom. What's that? Her computer makes a notification sound not a second later. I heard the sound, but the biggest question is, did she hear?
ちょっと痛かったけど、でもそれも気持ちいい。ジンジンしてくるよ。サトルくん、もっとして。
Oh, I can and will. So what, you put it in? Damn, he did that so good. He puts it in, and then I assume that that notifies Nanami that, it's in, you know. All clear. After a brief few seconds of tension, she loosens up again. Alright, stage 1 complete. I glance over at the monitor again and see numerous windows popping up and closing rapidly. Looks like the hacking is going well. All I gotta do now is keep Mayu-senpai's attention focused here. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to using both hands now.
サトルくん、上手。
I don't know, but thank fuck that he is.
何かそういう経験でも積んできてたの？
Just don't look over there. No, don't turn around! I quickly apply pressure through my fingers. Oh.
それは強すぎだよ。
These are all noises and things that she will say during diddly. Sorry, how's this feel?
それくらいでお願い。
Nice. I'll try and be more careful. Unfortunately, I don't have much experience giving massages.
ならこれが初めて？
Yeah.
そっか。それはそれでなんか嬉しいかも。じっくり味わっちゃいたくなるよ。
Yes. Relax. Just melt into my arms. Alright, I somehow avoided that catastrophe. She seems to like it when I gently slide my fingers across as opposed to when I press hard against her muscles. Oh, she likes the ooh. I'll continue doing just that.
やっぱり声出ちゃう。
You said that already.
誰かに揉んでもらうのがこんなに気持ちいいなんて。恥ずかしいけどもっとしてほしくなっちゃうよ。
It doesn't have to stop.
サトルくん、もっとそこ好き。
Man, I like where all this is. Is it just me? Or are her reactions becoming really sexual? I mean, I'm glad she's enjoying the massage because it means I don't have to worry about her looking at the computer screen. but her enjoyment is creating other problems for me. There's this really nice smell, and it's only getting stronger. Well, she just... Oh no, the pheromones! Potentially a result of her blood flow improving and her temperature rising. The more I massage her, the more I can smell the scent mixed in with the perfume. The smell is definitely coming from her skin. A bittersweet aroma that makes my chest feel like it's tightening. It's somewhat similar to Nanami's smell, which, I mean, of course we smell that all the time, but also notably different. I've been feeling pretty tense since the start because of how thin her shoulders are. To be honest, it surprised me when I first put my hands on her. I thought her skin would be more firm and muscly, but I touched them, and they were so thin it honestly worried me a bit. She's fine. And the skin above her muscle area was so incredibly soft. It made me realize that she's very much a girl. How can you not think that anyway? This ain't a girl, that's a woman right there. Anyhow.
少し刺激に慣れてきたみたい。
No, don't turn around.
サトルくん、もうちょっと強くしてもらえる？
I like how the music even changed for this whole thing. This good? Oh.
そう、痛気持ちよ。
It hurts so good. Da, 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 da. I pushed a little harder into her shoulders, which naturally caused their clothes to get pulled along as well. To make matters worse, she's bending back a little from the stimulation, making her boobs stand out that much more. They look like they're jutting out from her clothes. The shape and sheer volume only serves to stress how well endowed she is. It's a dangerous sight, and I get to rest my head in those breasts anytime I want. How's this? Is it good? Alright. Oh, that was really good.
それ、すごいよ。
I feel like someone can just, like, hear this on the other side of the lab door. This is bad. Her voice is getting louder and louder. These are those erotic moans, and her deep panting is all reflecting her heightening pleasure.
それ、いいよ。 サトルくん、上手。
To those watching, as you can tell, it is clearly just a massage. This is entering really dangerous territories, but I can't stop yet.
すごい。それダメ。激しすぎ。
He is a strong man.
私、ダメになっちゃう。どうにかなっちゃう。
Come on, Nanami, what's the holdup? Hurry up, finish doing whatever the fuck you need to do. My sanity won't last much longer here. How will I know when the windows go away? God damn it. I grip my teeth and continue massaging her shoulders like my life depended on it. Oh, yes, she's finally done! The long-awaited signal from Nanami finally comes in the form of a vibration in my pocket. I give her one last extra strong press while quickly pulling out the hacking device at the same time. Did she just semen? Perhaps. Damn, he's good. I finally released my hands from her. That suffering felt like it lasted hours. But I look over the clock and it's been a little over 10 minutes. I can't believe 10 minutes of massaging someone is enough to give me out of breath. Now, it wasn't someone, it was our lovely One-san. Well, to be fair, it was a pretty tense situation. I hope she didn't notice me pulling the stick out.
サトルくん、
Yeah?
激 激しいんだから。お姉さん、壊れちゃうかと思ったよ。
No, you don't have to worry about that. Sorry.
でも気持ちよかった。私、強めにしてもらうのが好きになっちゃったみたい。
God damn. Dot 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 dot. Yes. Just the way I like it. No, Satoru, this is not the time to be thinking about how this sounds like pillow talk. Great. I gotta go now, so bye.
もう行っちゃうの？
I don't want to bother you too long anyways. Okay, bye. He just left. I rush out of the room as I try to clear my thoughts. The worst part was that she wasn't even aware of what she was doing. You say the worst part. I say that's the funniest part. But it's okay. I made it out safely. Mission complete. Damn, those moans are really hot, though. Ah! Stop that, Satoru! Ow! He just hits himself. Holy shit.
なんでハーハーしてるの？走って帰ってきたの？
Nanami, you have no idea what you just put me through. Well, actually, it's not as worse as what I put you through. Also in regards to Mayu. Man, we're just touching her all the time, aren't we? God damn it. At least, I mean, I didn't do anything as bad as you did. Just fucking saying, man.